Okay, for Missouri Southern, we have head coach Jeff Boschee, 10 LJ Ross, and 0 CJ Carr. We'll start again with a statement from coach and then open for questions.
Well, I think it's pretty evident just by the way, the game started. It was tough for us to climb back, but, our guys kept on digging and fighting and took it possession by possession. And, for us to be able to cut it down to 11 there in the first half I thought we were in pretty good shape, especially with the way we were shooting the basketball, and I thought they really controlled us defensively, what we want trying to do offensively. Again, I think the tale of the second half is kind of the tale of our season, the way, we were able to fight back from a 2-5 start and being able to fight back and have a chance to win this thing, and just a shot away from possibly winning it. But got to love our guys' resolves, and these two guys right here were a part of the program that will establish an identity for our program of the culture that we want, and it's just tough. We fell short.
Questions?
Coach, you got the ball back there with like 15 seconds to go. Did you think about holding for one, going for the other?
I just wanted to get the best available shot. Whatever we did, and I thought, we got them a little bit scrambled a little bit, and had their big switched out on CJ, and he was running back, and then we just I kind of wish he was staying up guarding CJ, because I think CJ would have probably made it if he was guarding him, but we gave ourselves a shot, and that's all we could have asked for.
What was the problem at the start? Because they were just seemed doing so effective offensively.
Well, I just think we're, I don't know if it wasn't a thing of, not being ready. We just got punched in the face and weren't ready to respond. We weren't getting back in defensive transition. They got some easy baskets, and Bruggerman's so good, off the ball screens, and he was finding people, and we just weren't playing with very high intensity on the defensive end, and they were able to get whatever they want. They were way too comfortable, and that was a problem, obviously, with getting down 25-4.
CJ, what got you going there in the second half?
Just woke up. I feel like we all came out sluggish to begin with, like you just said, but it's just knowing what's on the line, and obviously I should have attacked like that earlier, but it is what it is. Just proud of our guys for the way they fought back from how far we got down, and we had a shot to win it. Just didn't happen that way. Just go our way.
Take me through the last 15 seconds there. Were you looking for a particular thing, or is this what developed?
Well, initially I didn't want to settle for a jump shot, but we had Christian. He set his ball screen and slipped, I think, and their bigs, they started scrambling, and I feel like I had an open shot. Just didn't go in. But
LJ, did you have any doubt that you guys would battle back and get back in the ballgame?
No, kind of like Coach said, that's been our identity. Like, we don't really break or fold when times get hard. So we just knew it would be a heck of a fight back, and had to limit a lot of their runs. But definitely never questioned whether our guys were going to fight.
Coach, for how the first 8 minutes went, but then to the rest of the game, what did you guys do right to get within 4 points down the stretch of the game, and so many points down in the second half?
We did a better job. I think in the second half of guarding, we switched up our ball screen coverage on Bruggerman, and made it a little bit tougher on him to, get in the paint and find people. I thought we did a good job of staying home when we did get into when he did break us down, but again, we started making some threes. We hit some. Elijah got going, and CJ got going, and we hit 6 in the second half, and we limited them to 1, which I thought was really big. But it's tough because the last the last 3 games of the season. Even at Central when we came back and won, and at Hayes, and here, we just haven't shot the basketball well the way we've been shooting it the entire year. And sometimes that happens. You got to find other ways to win. And we were close. At Central Missouri, we get 20, 22, 23 offensive rebounds, and we're able to win that way. And tonight again, just one possession short of being able to tie the thing or to win it. But it was just a little bit better effort. I thought Braylon was big in the second half, trying to take Bruggeman away, face guarding him, and really being a pest and bothering him. And then I thought when Braylon went out, Kinzer did a good job of we put some length on him, and when he did get in the paint, it was a little bit tougher for him to shoot over the top.
Christian Bundy came in and gave you guys a big lift.
Yeah, he did. I thought he was big, especially in the first half, made some baskets. Second half, I thought he was good. He was good defensively, and last couple games hadn't played as much, but he was huge for us. 7 rebounds, 11 points, and he's for a kid just taking the red shirt off after Christmas. He's grown up quite a bit, and he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Coach, for how this season has gone, how tough was it to end like this?
Well, I don't think you're ever really prepared. The suddenty is that a word? The finality of it, I guess, of just, there's only one happy team at the end of this thing. And, you think there's going to be a tomorrow, you think there's going to be another practice, you think there's going to be another game, and, it's always tough. And it's always tough to see, guys like this leave your program. And they're going to be some tough ones to replace. But, they did a heck of a job of kind of laying the foundation. And like I said, the culture of positivity and hard work and understanding adversity and getting through it. These guys have laid the groundwork for that, and especially for our younger guys.
CJ, what was the season like for you? And for you also, how has it been to wear that jersey? What does that mean for you?
This meant the world. Like I always say, I can't thank these coaches enough. My teammates. Coming from the program I left to being able to come here and just feel comfortable, and not just on the court but off it as well. It's just like words can't even explain how grateful I am for this man and Coach McMahon and Coach Paul and Coach Priest that was here last year. But it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing, and I know this is gonna hurt for a while, but overall I'm grateful. I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in, and to be able to have these 2 years with these guys has meant the world to me.
LJ, the same for you, because it was a question of whether you were still at eligibility season, and you did. What has that been like? What is today, this moment?
Just really echo what CJ said. I mean, I appreciate Boshi to, like, words, it's nothing to describe it. Coming from, like, my last school to here, not knowing if the knees were actually going to hold up, and just blowing them, just going against all types of adversity off the court, on the court. And, he asked me at the end of last year, after the way it all shook out, if I wanted to go through all that and wear and tear on the knees. And with these group of guys, I couldn't say no. Like, I had to come back and, just give it and see where the chips fell. It didn't turn out the way, we wanted. But like you said, there's really just one team that's going to be happy at the end of it. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. I appreciate him, and, Bruggeman, the AD, everybody at Missouri Southern. It's a real family.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.